Hello, everyone. My name is Carol, and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. And I am here with you today to do an angel message reading for Sunday. And that will be December 1st. So, welcome into December. Huh? Boy, a lot this weekend. Thanksgiving, a new moon, and December 1st. All in a couple of days. Busy, busy, busy. Take a sip of drink here. Some ginger ale. Ah. So I have said my prayer call to my spirit guides, and they will be with us for this weekend. I hope everyone's been enjoying the Thanksgiving weekend holiday. I certainly have been. And I have set the intention that anyone who watches this will get a message for their highest good. Whew. So I am starting with the Elemental Oracle. And so we're in December. So Spirit, what do we need to know about December? Okay, bottom of our deck is Wind and Change. This is a 24, which breaks down to a 6. So maybe a big change coming here that maybe that's been a long time coming with all the stuff that's entrapped in her hair here that she's ready to whip out of it, right? So that is a 6 energy. Okay, we have atoms and building. And this is a 4 energy. So you're out there doing some work, collecting some orbs and building something with them, making something happen in your life. You may be working in the night or undercover or an alias or something like that. In secretive, under the moonlight maybe here, something going on. We have West in completion, and this is also a 4. Look at how celestial those energies are, right? You see the connection in those two messages? I do. We have, oh, this is in the wrong deck. We have speed and movement, and this is a 3 energy. So life getting busier, faster, going quicker, feels like it's moving faster, doesn't it? It does that way to me. But you may be in more action, taking more action right now, and this is a 6. And that falls in right under that wind and change. Maybe that change is part of you moving quicker and getting through things faster. We have air and motion. We had speed and movement and air and motion. So we're moving quicker, and this might be more powerful. You see how powerful that is coming in. One is quick and one is powerful energy. And look at the storm, the dirt, the dust, the cloud of energy that's created by these horses moving quick, right? So you might be very powerful right now and not even realize it. That's a 22. We have mountain and clarity, and this is a 7 energy. So you might be getting over the mountain and getting clearer, understanding things better. You might have gone through an awakening, illumination, clarity, something like that happening for you right now in this energy. We have time and discipline. And this is a 5 energy, right? Time management, divine timing, using your time wisely, putting it to use for you, making things work for you by being meaningful and productive with your time. And that is a 5. Can also mean divine timing, right? And water and creation, this is an 11. And this is about manifestation, right? You might be creating something, manifesting something. This is like a Queen of Cups energy, and they are huge manifestors when it comes to the energy of water, right? They're very emotional and able to handle depths of emotion in a way and really use it to manifest and build something in their life. Another 11 master number. And electricity and wildness, and this is a 9. Right? Somebody can feel the electricity building in them and they might feel a little wild or out of sorts right now, but it's a beautifully, excitingly passionate energy. And that is a 9. Okay. What to next? Wisdom of the Oracle. So what do we have for December, angels? What do we need to know for the month of December? December. Anything else? Just ask, right? Just ask. Okay. Bottom of the deck is deep knowing, and this is a 7. So somebody here has a deep knowing about something in their life, whether this be a person, a place, a situation, an opportunity. Somebody knows something, okay? And that something or some, whatever it is would be different for everyone. And maybe not everyone has a deep knowing, okay? Not all of these energies may resonate with you. Some of them may. A lot of them may. It really depends on where we are on our journey and how aligned we are. But this could also be future energies. So if it doesn't match up with you now, come back in a week and check it out, okay? We have community and building. This is like an 8 energy. You're working on something, you're building something, a community. There's lots of activity in it. You're growing something. You're part of a community where you work, where you live within your own home, where you worship or volunteer, right? Anything like that, where you go to school. You're part of some kind of a community that's bustling here, that's busy. Somebody has been asking themselves a lot of why questions. Why is this like that? Why? Sometimes it's good to sit down and ask ourselves and answer some of our why questions, right? Think things out. But that's the energy somebody's in. And we have this energy of orphaned. Somebody feeling forgotten, left out, left behind, left out in the cold. Okay, a real lack energy here for somebody. And we have to be fair, and this is about justice, and this is a master number 33. So some balance and fairness coming into your life, okay? We have flexible, and this is a 10 energy. And this is someone staying adaptable. They're able to adjust to different environments. They can compromise and bend and negotiate. They can rethink, reconsider. They're not rigid thinking. They're open to other people's ideas and thoughts. And that is a 10. We have go the distance, and this is an 11 energy. Somebody determined, right? They're going the distance on something. They want something to happen in their life. They're not going to stop till they get to that checkered flag, right? Till they get to their win in life. And that is an 11. We have someone blessed, and this is a 22. Here's somebody spiritually protected on a path. They know they're blessed. They're doing some kind of work that spirit is aligned with, and they're magically going about their work, right? It's kind of like a buzzing along the universe here. 22. We have truth be told, and this is a 5 energy. So you can see that spirit came in, showed you that someone was wearing a mask, opened the window, all that love went flying out the window, and you could see clearly, you could understand things clearly for a time. And loyal heart, and this is an 8. And this is about being loyal and dedicated, protective of the things and people that you love in your life. And it's such a beautiful energy for the part of the collective we're reading for. Kudos to you. It's such a lovely, lovely energy. And that's an 8. And that comes in under the community. So maybe you're very loyal to whatever community you're volunteering, working, growing, whatever you're doing in your life. And we have the thinker energy, and this is a 44. It breaks down to an 8, right? Somebody spending a lot of time putting a lot of thought into their discernment, like really scrutinizing a situation, trying to figure out what's next for me, how do I handle what's going on in my life, what am I moving forward with, what's going on here. We have a 10 energy with the never-ending story, right? Something in your life just will not end. Somebody has a closed up heart. They're not paying attention to it. They're not unlocking it. It is what it is, and it is time to release it. This never-ending story in your life. And someone else is poised and ready to receive, and this is a 3 energy. This is someone that's done the healing, done the work, right? They're manifesting, they're in connection with spirit, and they are just waiting for their ships to come in. They've been doing the work, putting the effort in, and they're ready to receive. And we have building blocks, and this is a 10. Right? Somebody putting a lot of effort in and building something, and you can see it. You can visually see the results of your labor right now. It's clear to you. It's in view. Okay, and that is a 10. All right, next we are going to take your cosmic journey. What do we have for this month of December, Spirit? What is going on in December? Okay, bottom of the deck is Starseed, and this is an 8 energy. So you may be stepping into using your spiritual energy more, really being comfortable with it, using it, working with it. And once we are aware of our spiritual energies, there's no separating it from us. Like, it is who we are all the time. Okay. Starseed energy here, an 8. An 8 is our biggest growing energy so far today. Okay, we have a 22, which is say yes to your open door. So Spirit is opening up a door for you, and they want you to say yes to it. What that door is for you, I don't know. You'll have to look at your life and what's going on in it. But there's something open up that I think is going to be balanced in fear for you in the month of December. We have coming soon, welcome to the ascending age. And this is an 8. So someone is ascending, ascension going on here for someone. We have the phoenix rises into joyful abundance. And this is a 7. So someone going through a death and a rebirth and waking up in joyful energy. And to be enlightened, lighten up. And this is an 11. And this has been pretty popular in angel readings lately. So maybe we're all being a little bit too serious and we need to relax, okay? Let's enjoy life. We have you are perfectly imperfect, and this is a 7 energy, and we are all perfectly imperfect. And that's the only sure and real thing, that there is no sense of perfection. It's an unattainable thing, right? And that each and every one of us is so imperfect that we are perfect in that energy. It's just a brilliant thought. It's so brilliant, that concept. So perfect, right? Perfectly imperfect. Every cycle is a higher opportunity, and that's the truth. Every time we lose something, we gain something new, right? We go through the new door. It's a new opportunity, and our energy elevates, our spirit and elevates, right? We elevate. We release the old, we step into the new. We have this whole new growth cycle, this whole new cycle of opportunities and possibilities in our life. So, and you're headed December, like it really started when Aquarius moved into Pluto, okay? Or Pluto moved into Aquarius. This is different energy now, and it's a new cycle for almost all of us, okay? This is a new cycle, and it's a higher opportunity in our lives, okay? Know that about this for you. And that is a 4. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. You know, what is Spirit asking you to do? How can you make a change that will affect your community? How can you do something that can help the planet, help the world? Even if it's just in a small corner of it, within your own town, your own home, your own neighborhood, right? It doesn't have to be anything grandiose or large scale. Every little action we each take makes something wonderful in the world. And that is a 6. And you decided to wake up, or else why did you draw me? And that's a 10 energy, right? So, you know, I drew the card, and why am I doing this? Because it gives me my greatest joy to do these readings for everyone. But since the card came out, why are you doing what you're doing? Right? If you pull this card for yourself, what would be your reason for pulling this card for you? Okay? That's a 10. And memento mori, there might not be a someday. You know, we put things off. And this happened for me on Thanksgiving Day. Like I kind of dressed up and someone else came in pretty dressed up, and they were talking, it was my cousin talking to her mother saying, yeah, she didn't want to wear that. And I said, you save everything for a party or a someday or what day, a special day, and every day is a special day. So she wore it, and I said, well, that's exactly how I was feeling. I have all these beautiful clothes, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm not going to wear that. That might be too fancy. Everyone's going to else be so casual. So here I am in this really pretty outfit, and everyone else is in jeans and flannel shirts around me. But that was okay, because that's authentically who I am. I enjoy clothes. I enjoy dressing up and wear nice things. And, you know, for anything, wear the dress, make the call, take the vacation. What is it you really want to do in your life that you're saving for another day? It's not coming, people. It's not coming. And that is a 20, a 10 energy, okay? There might not be a someday. Nobody has promised anything more than today. If you're alive today, congratulations. You're watching this, but no, we have no guarantee of tomorrow, okay? It's not built yet, and we may not be included in the new build. So if there's something you want to do, get to it, because life is short. Your greatest joy pollinates the world, and this is a 5 energy, right? Whatever it is, let it be your greatest joy. Put your effort and your loyal heart into that. And that is a 5 energy. And close your eyes to open your heart. Now, who has a closed heart here? And that is a 7, right? Close your eyes to open the heart. Close your eyes. Take some deep breaths. Put your hand on your heart. And just sit quiet till you can feel that heartbeat against your hand. Right? Open your heart. Let it feel love. Let it receive love. Let it give love. And that is a 7. All right, we're really flying through these energies. Let's take up the sacred she. Had a beautiful walk in the woods today. Oh my God, it was chilly. Saw a couple of crows cracking, you know, like quacking away, flying over us. A couple of hawks went overhead. And those are all messengers. Spirit. It's a chilly walk though. Refreshing. I enjoyed it. And we have finally had some rain here out my way, and where I walk is along a brook, and the brook is finally running again. You can hear the water, and I love that now that the water is moving again on the walk. So thank you, Mother Nature, while we're using your deck here. And the leaves are all wet now, so they don't crunch under your feet anymore. So different sounds in the forest today, and it has a different smell. But everybody seems so happy in the forest, like the sunshine was out, and the water, the forest just seems so much happier with the water. Okay, bottom of the deck is joy, happiness, right? That's like 10 of Cups energy. Somebody feeling happy, like they've reached it. Okay, and this is a water energy. No, excuse me, that was a spiritual energy. So let's see what we have for the elements, if everybody has shown up, all the different energies. Okay, so today we have no fire energy here. Yet we had this energy, this wildness energy. But Mother Nature isn't throwing out the passion here today. So let's see what we have. In water energy, we have 10 of Cups energy here. So that happiness energy, right? And that's a 10. We have intuition, and this is a 4. You may be feeling something strongly. We have the deep knowing energy here. Somebody feeling something, knowing something in their life, like something might be coming towards you or happening for you. And we have 3 of Cups, and this is the energy of voyage, right? You're on a spiritual journey, a healing journey, a love journey. And that is a 3. We have air energy, and air energy is about our thoughts, right? What we're thinking. And we have this energy of deception. This could be an energy that was around you at one time. Somebody came in, acted like a lamb, and they were really a wolf underneath, deceived you, lied to you, ran from you, left you. Or this is something currently going on for you. You're being deceived. Someone's doing something to you that's not so nice. And that is a 7. And maybe spirits opened your eyes to that. And then we have 9 of Swords, and this is about fear and anxiety, shame and blame, energies like that. Somebody really worried, overwhelmed, real anxiety going on here that might affect our sleeping and eating and things like that. And that's a 9. And 9, it's almost to an end, right? It's just about the end of it. We have 4 of Pentacles energy, and they call it consuming here. But this, the writer of the deck, right, they want you to pay attention to what you're putting into your body, how you're eating, how you're using the earth's resources, what kind of social media you're putting in you, you know, how are we using the earth for our own gain? Are we taking care of the planet? All those kinds of energies are here. And we each have to do our own part with that, right? And honesty, and this is an 11. Being honest with yourself, being honest with others about how you're really feeling, okay? And our spiritual energies. The unknowable, and this is an 11, and you must be on an unknowable path. We just don't know. Some things in life are unknowable. We never can say, everybody has free will, you know, and even spirit can't predict the free will of what someone's going to do. And we have transitioning, and this is a 11, 12, 13, 4 energy, and this is a death and a rebirth here someone's gone through, right? A real death and rebirth. We've all been through some of those, right? We have 11 energy with balancing, coming into balance with your light and dark energies, your masculine and feminine energies. And Mother Nature is here, right? I love it when she comes out. This is one of the angels I connect in with regularly. And I love it when she shows up in my readings. This is a 3. This is an energy of someone, they could be working with you too, someone that's really connected to nature and nature spirits and nature energies. And that is a 3. And then we have 23. So this is a 5 energy, and this is anxiety. Somebody really, no, excuse me, 15, 18. So this is a 9. It's more that fear, anxiety, worry energy. And we have 10, 11, 21, which breaks down to a 3, and there's more joy, happiness, success, right? Victory of some kind coming in, and a 3. So in today's reading here, we have no 1s or 2s. We're 3 through 10. A lot of 11 energy again. in the reading so far, not to say that they won't come out as we move forward. Next, I am going to take Oracle of the Seven Energies, and that is not the right one. This is the map. Well, this is the one we want. Yes. What is going on? I had the right one the first time. My goodness, Carol. My goodness. Just one card was in the wrong place. Oh. All right, Spirit Guides, what does December hold for us? What do we need to know? Okay. Bottom of our deck is willing release. And this is take the time to willingly release whatever is not serving you. Completely and utterly release it from your energy. Just release. Surrender whatever you have to, whatever worries or concerns you have, just willingly release it. Because high anxiety and fear is not healthy for anyone, okay? It's downright dangerous, okay? And those kind of energies can manifest in illness and disease within our bodies, okay? So all is well in our life, okay? Tell yourself that as many times a day as you have to. All is well. Everything is always working out for me. Okay, we have smoke and mirrors. And this is an energy of being confused, and that's coming to an end. I think you're getting clarity here. You understand what's happened to you in the past. You've done your healing. You're moving forward. The hazy energy is clearing for you now. You're really getting astute and clean energy. And that is the sixth energy. Maybe that's where this change is going to come in because you're so clear now, right? And in perfect harmony. And this is a 11 energy. And you are in perfect harmony with someone here, right? This could be a relationship, a love relationship, a family relationship, friends, neighbors, whatever it is. And you might get great joy in music. Maybe you play an instrument. Maybe you just love to listen to music. Maybe you get messages in music. I do all the time, okay? And as a matter of fact, a song I've been getting a lot lately, it actually hit me on Thanksgiving Day. This is by Christopher Cross, so I'll share it with you. It's called It's All Right. I think we're gonna make it. Looks like it might work out this time. Christopher Cross, I think it's All Right, something like that. But that's how it goes. And I got real intuitive hits and downloads with it. That song can resonate with you, or any of this energy resonates with you, I would check it out. Okay, Christopher Cross. It's an older song. The Land Between, and this is a 40. And this is a really special time if you're resonating with the energy, right? you're done with the past, but you haven't brought you're not to the new yet, right? You're not in your new start yet, but you're at the end of your end. You're right ready for your beginning now. And soon you're going to connect this. See all this happening here? You know, that's like your crown chakra. You're getting lit up. You're getting the knowledge, the enlightenment, right? That the smoke in mirrors, it's all clearing up, and you now see the way. You know the path. You know what you need to do. It's come into focus for you. And so much healing and growth happens in that in-between time. It's really miraculous. And tender embrace. And this is Spirit saying, if nobody else is giving you these tender embraces in your life, we're here for you. We're guiding you. We're supporting you. When you need us, just reach out. Just talk to us. We are there for you. And I know my spirit guides are right here with me right now, doing this reading for you, giving me them downloads, telling me what to say, pouring it out of me into you. And they'll do that for you too. Okay? But let them nurture you and guide you and protect you. And that is a 22. And broken open. And this is a 10. And right, a death and a rebirth is like being broken open. And you know, I think the hardest healing lesson you have to do is letting go of yourself and who you once were, right? And that happens when you're really broken open, when you're in such emotional pain and distraughtness, right? That you really heal and step into your full potential as a person. And it's hard to let go of past versions of ourselves, right? They got us to where we are today. But you know, I went through my broken open stage a couple of years ago, and I am not at all the same person I was even a year and a half ago. Like, I've come a long way, and I think we all have, right? And I think 25 is going to be even more transformative. What happens with a lot of people, I think many of us have had our awakening before, right? And some people are going to be coming online now as this new energy comes in, and they're not going to be really prepared for how they're going to be feeling or thinking in it. So some of you may be starting early. You may be getting broken open right now, right? But look at that beautiful energy coming out of the sacral chakra, right out of the heart and out into the world, just putting this glow, this illumination behind you, right? Lighting up the world right now with this new energy. And that is a 10. And we have seeing beyond, and this is a 9. And this is about having your third eye activated. And everybody thinks that's going to give you like x-ray vision or something, and it's not. Third eye energy comes from here. It's around your pineal gland, and it's about inner vision, being able to envision yourself into the future, seeing beyond the ordinary, beyond the mundane, elevating your energy, seeing further, being the bigger person, achieving more, going higher. That's what your third eye does for you when you are awakened, when you can see more with your eyes from an internal place, not with your actual eyes. Okay? So that might be happening in your being cracked open right now. You might be opening your third eye up for use in your life. And I had somebody say that to me the other day, like, I know where I'm going. My third eye is open. I have this vision of where I'm going, what's going to be happening for me. I'm very intuitive, and I know. And, you know, somebody else was saying, I don't have that. I'm blocked in that way. I can't think in that way. I can't think like you. And, we're all different and we all have special skills and gifts, and that's okay if you can't. Some people need to get to their place through actual physical action, actual, plans and structure. They can't see ahead, and that's okay. Where we all have a different place in this world, a different gift, a different way of looking at things, and no one way is better than another way. Okay, so, and this is a 10, and this is uncharted sea, and we know we're on some kind of a voyage, right? And we've got something coming to a completion here in this energy. Maybe this energy of deception and fear is closing out. You're not going to have to revisit this again. You're not going to get blown apart like this again. Okay, it's coming to an end in your life. You're cycling out of it. You're ending this never ending story here that's been coming out in readings forever, right? We're ending this. We're going into this uncharted energy. We're flowing with the energies, right? But like, I know I'm in flow. I'm flowing with the energies. I'm on this path. I don't know where I'm going one day to the next, what's going to happen for me, or where this is all going to land up, but I can see it. I know where I end. I know where I get to. And waking the lion, and this is a 10. And this is waking up the passionate beast within you, right? Like really letting yourself roar and being that strength, right? The lion is about strength in the world, being strong and courageous and brave, being the leader, putting yourself out there in that way, right? Waking the lion, waking the leader that's been in you this whole time. And that is a 10. So maybe in December, we're really going to be stepping into our power, really closing out some cycles, right? We're going to be closing these cycles out. We're going to be ending them because we're getting all this clarity. The smoke is clearing. Wow. Okay, one more card and then we will wrap this reading up. I am going to use, I haven't used this in a few readings. This is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And these are angel entities that are working with you. So what's going on for December? What do we need to be aware of? These are really angels that help you with balance of different energies in your life, and often energies that we're failing to recognize in ourselves. The High Lady of Love and Compassion. This is reverence, kindness, and consideration. And this is our first ace today. So this is an angel that helps you be a compassionate, considerate, giving kind of person. They're really working with you to increase these kinds of energies in your life. And that's an ace. And those are beautiful energies, right? Especially the weekend of Thanksgiving, right? To be a considerate and compassionate, kind person. Okay, we have the Well Watcher, wisdom, power of the divine, and this is a 7. And Spirit's helping you, right, to put your wish in the well, right? And trust in the power of the divine to use the power of the divine, right? To let them guide you, to be in balance with that. And that is a 7 energy. The hungry ghost. This is discernment, scarcity consciousness, and attachment. And this is a 14. And I just want to make sure obsessions, scarcity consciousness, and attachment. And Spirit is helping us to not be with attachments, right? Letting go of things. And they're helping us with things we're obsessed with. What do we have an obsession about? Are we staying balanced, neutral? We want to stay as neutral as we can. And getting rid of scarcity consciousness, right? When you think you don't have enough of anything, whether it be money, time, love, fun, what adventures, whatever it is. Maybe you don't have enough love around you, like anything like that. They're helping us to turn those energies around, right? And if you don't have external love, it's because you don't have internal love. If you don't have friends, it's because you're not a friend to yourself. It's all things like that. And you've got to feel good with what you have and who you are. Okay? And not worry about things. And Spirit is, because they're ghosts, they're entities that come in and drudge up fear in you. And they can be entities around you, right? Energies that are just attracted to you because you're in this lack mentality. And you've got to kind of release that and not let those hungry, ghosty energies attach, negative energies attach to you, and have good clearing energy. And this is a 5 energy. We have the High Lord of gratitude and service, selfishness, humility, and some kind of action. Selfless, humility, and conscious action, right? They help you, a balance between being selfless, having humility, like when you have some success, being humble all the time, really, and taking conscious action, really thinking things out, not being spur of the moment, putting time and discernment into what you want to do. And there's an angel working with you with those energies. And that's our first 2 today. The Rainbow Prince, and this is compensation versus perseverance. And you should have compensation for the work you're doing. You should receive compensation. And angels may be helping you to get compensation for your work. And they're also helping with you with perseverance, that sometimes times are leaner. And can you persevere through a situation? Have you used your money, your assets wisely so you can persevere through a situation? And it's having balance between those 2 things. And that is an 8. So somebody's helping you with that. And the prison wave, self-sabotage and poverty consciousness. And this is a 4 energy. So sometimes we do things that are self-sabotaging, right? We just make mistakes, maybe out of fear. We do things that we wish we didn't do, or we use poor judgment sometimes because we're in situations and we go, oh my goodness, now what did I just do? Did I just dig myself in further? So angels are helping you to look at that and helping you to look at how having this poverty consciousness is really self-sabotaging you, right? How can you alleviate that energy? What can you do to alleviate that energy in you, that energy of lack? And this is a 4. And that's about not self-sabotaging, right? Not doing things that are sabotaging, like set you back, intentionally doing things like that, making more conscious decisions in your life. The Camel Boy, small steps, and asking for help. And this is an energy of spirit saying, take small steps each and every day on your path. And don't be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes very strong and accomplished people are afraid to ask for help. They think it makes them look weak. And it couldn't be further from the truth. It shows some real, authentic vulnerability, which is extremely important to show in leadership. It makes you human in a way that speaks to people. So don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? And this is a 33. 22. Gosh, we had a lot of 22s today. And a couple of 33s. All right, now I'm going to review the energies for you, then we'll sum it up with an oracle card, okay? Whew, all right, December. So we have one ace, and this is about love and compassion, reverence, kindness, and consideration. So like an Ace of Cups type of thing, and that you're really a gracious, loving person, considerate of others. And a 2, the High Lord of gratitude and service, selflessness, being humble, and taking conscious action, right? You're really thinking out your actions. 3 energy with happiness and joy. Mother Nature is here, beautiful angel energy in Mother Nature. You may be attached to her energy. I know I am. We're on a voyage of some kind here, spiritual love, healing. All right. And we are poised and ready to receive. We've done the work. We're healed, right? We're rising. We're open. We've cleared our energy. We've opened our heart, and we are ready to receive. We have the prison wave with 4 energy, self-sabotage and poverty consciousness. Like you're worried about money, but you take actions that are stupid with money. And the land between time, right? Trying to get to the other side of a situation. And we do have a completion here. And you've learned a lot. You've gotten a lot of enlightenment and clarity in this in-between time. We have a willing release the past, anything not serving you. Just let it all go. Surrender it up to spirit. You've gone through a death and a rebirth here. Mother Nature is saying, what are you putting in your body? How are you using this planet? Don't abuse it. Don't overuse its resources. Don't fill yourself with junk. Don't fill your mind with social media. And use your intuition here, right? Let your intuition guide you. Every cycle is a higher opportunity to learn, to grow, to ascend. Something is building in your life. You're growing and building something. Almost under the cover of night. And winds, west and completions. This is ending in your life. Whatever this cycle is, this year, December ends it, right? It's another cycle I didn't think about. So we're closing out a year here. We're closing out the year of 2024. In December, that happens. And something is coming to an end for us, a real end. And you may be asking yourself, why is this all happening to me? Why? And sit down. It's okay to ask yourself why. But don't be like, why? You got to get the why and take the action, right? And the hungry ghosts, right? Letting fear take over your mind and your energy. Have good cleansing energy. Clear out your energy all the time. And when something repeats in your mind, try that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? When a negative thought comes in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, will automatically start making a new electronic pathway in your mind for that energy. So the next time it comes in, it will loop to something else. It won't recognize the pathway anymore. And your greatest joy pollinates the world. Do what you love. Trust there is a divine plan for you. Trust that everything is going to work out for you. Use your time wisely, okay? Be disciplined with your time, right? Use it wisely. Divine timing could be coming in. Someone feels abandoned, left out in the cold here. And truth be told, someone was wearing a mask, right? They weren't being truthful and honest. The mask came off, the love went out the window, and that's the truth, right? That's the truth of the situation. We have, that was 5 energy. And now we have 6 energy. Smoke and mirrors, right? Everything is clear now. You see things clearly now. It's cleared away. A wind of change is coming in here. Life is speeding up. You may be busier now and taking more action in your life. And Spirit saying, continue to fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. 7 energy with the well-wisher. It's the power of the divine. This is wisdom and the power of the divine, right? Spirit's teaching you how to use your wisdom and to adopt the power of the divine, right? To use the power of the divine. There's an energy of deception that's been around you or affected you. Close your eyes to open your heart. Open your heart to joy, to love. Let it, give it and receive it. The phoenix arises in abundance here. And mountains and clarity. You're getting clearer every day. And you have a deep knowing about something in your life. 8 energy with rainbow prince. And this is Spirit helping you to get compensation for the work you do and learn how to persevere in less lean times. And you are perfectly imperfect, and we all are perfectly imperfect. Coming soon, welcome to the ascending age, ascending, right? We go through a lot of different ascensions in our lifetime. Community here, you're part of a community, building a community, growing a community. We have loyal heart, being loyal and dedicated to the things you love in your life. We have the thinker, somebody putting a lot of time in to discern, to scrutinize. And we have a star seed blooming here. 9 energy with seeing beyond, using our third eye, seeing beyond the mundane and the obvious in your life. Anxiety and frustration getting the better of you. Time, willing release of that energy. Fear and worry getting the best of you. Release it. Willing release of it. And wildness and electricity and wildness, right? That fire energy, magnetic energy here. And 10 energy, waking the lion, waking the leader in us, the powerful energy within us. We are on an uncharted journey. We don't know where we're going. This never-ending story is coming to a completion in this year. Maybe it's a year you just haven't understood, but it's coming to an end. You are building something in your life, and you can see it visually now. You've been broken open, but it's illuminated so much for you, and you're shining bright now. Happiness is here. You might be feeling really happy and grateful and feeling abundant right now. And there might not be a someday, right? Do what you love right now. And why did you wake up and draw this card? So why are you watching this tarot reading now? What do you want to know? And stay flexible, be adaptable, be changeable. Don't be rigid thinking. Be able to bend and negotiate, compromise, contemplate, all of those things. We have 2 33s here, life coming into balance, and take small steps And it's okay to ask for help, okay? And, I know Spirit's been helping me with asking for help. And I had an interesting experience in getting the house ready for Thanksgiving and even the cleanup today. How everybody cooperated and we pulled together and, got everything, the bathroom cleaned and the kitchen cleaned, the refrigerator cleaned out, and food prepped and floors washed, and, just general organization and the kind of cleaning you do for a holiday. And I went out early in the day and I came home, and my daughter had rearranged my living room so that the tree can go up. And I'm like, oh my goodness, and I didn't even ask for that help, but I did for Thanksgiving. Like, look, we can get this all done if we just take a few hours and work together and get this all done. And miraculously, it happened. And normally, I don't think I would have done that. I would have worked myself towards, just like done it myself, because, right, like I tell you guys this all the time about how I have to manage my perfectionism. I need to have everything perfect and right and done a certain way, and I have to be really careful of that. So one way I control that is to do everything myself, and that doesn't work. So I've learned to accept the way people do some things and all that kind of thing, and just realize that so much of what I've worried about just doesn't matter. It's just ridiculousness, right? So it was an exercise for me really this weekend to see it happen right before my eyes. Like, it was eye-opening for me how things can be a different way when you just release that control. You're not so controlling of situations, and you let people rise. Let them rise to the occasion. Let them show you what they can do, and Spirit's here giving you a tender embrace, saying, if no one's congratulating you or talking to you or encouraging you, supporting you in whatever situation you are, and count on your spirit guides. They're nuzzling up to you right now, right? They're embracing you. They're warming your soul. They're letting you know that they believe in you, they trust you, and they want nothing but the best for you. We have say yes to your open door. Maybe it's an open door to release, an open door to willingly release and relieve this burden from yourself. And blessed. You are blessed. You know you're blessed. You're zooming along the universe, doing some good work. And air in motion, right? We're getting busier. We're taking more action. And we're producing power while we're doing it. We're ruffling up the surface of things. We're pulling energy in towards us. Like these horses, right? Coming at us. And the big 11 energy today, 1111 here. In perfect harmony with yourself, with your spiritual team. Maybe you play an instrument, or you're getting spiritual downloads here in music. Coming into balance in your light and dark energies, your masculine and feminine energies. You're on an unknowable path, right? Nothing's set in stone here, and you're just flowing with the energies. Spirit wants radical honesty from yourself, from your own individual honesty about who you are and what you want in your life. And always speak honestly as much as you possibly can, And to be enlightened, lighten up, right? Relax and enjoy your life. And you are going the distance on something. Spirit knows it, and they're right behind you, pushing you along. And water in creation. You are creating. You are using all the emotional capacity within you to make something happen in your life, in your world. You're doing it. You're living your dream, and you're putting your energy out there in a profound and human way. You are so poised and ready, and you have a deep knowing. You know this is coming for you. You know that something's coming in for you. You can feel it, right? And I'm getting shivers for somebody right now. You know You know it is coming for you. You can feel it. It's around the corner. It's down the street from you. It's so close. You can taste it. Somebody here is that close. All right, Spirit. What are the angels helping us with in this month of December? Wow, the cards are just flowing out of here. All right, anything else? Bottom of the deck is thriving, right? Doing whatever you're doing, you're thriving in that environment. You're just thriving. Wow, beautiful. The energy of love is here and around you. And be a forgiving person, right? We had that energy down here. The angel that's helping you to be kind and considerate and graceful. That's all an energy of forgiveness. Okay, we have wonders, right? This is one of those things when you're going to wonder how it all happened for you, how it all came together. It's just going to be one of those miraculous times in your life where you're going to wonder, how did this all happen for me? How? And keep flowing with the energies, right? Stay in the flow. Right, we're stepping into leadership here. We're waking the lion. We are going to be the leaders this world needs in 2025 in this new energy. We're the light workers, right? We already know what's coming. We feel it coming. We know the help people are going to need to get in this new energy. We've done the ascension. We've done the rising. Willful release this. Let this cycle close for you so you can be the cosmic change maker we need. Solitude, spend some time alone, right? So you can really connect in with your spirit guides, right? Simplicity, simplify your life. What can you do to make your life easier, not so complicated? And there's a real purity about you, a real innocence, a real oneness, wholeness about you. Freedom, right? We all want our freedom. We want to be able to execute our free will, go where we want, do what we want, work for your freedom. You know, we've been through a huge transformation in this Capricorn energy, right? And safety and security, stay focused on those. Spirit's helping you with them. Truth, right? Let the truth come in. Speak your truth. Be the truth. You are embracing your spiritual energy. You're embracing a new way of life, a new way of being in the world. Let life be delightful, right? Really enjoy your life. Continue to purify your energy, right? We want to cleanse out those hungry ghosts, those negative entities that just attach to our energy and drag us down. Have a regular cleansing program of your energy. Happiness is coming in. Happiness and joy. Look at those dolphins. It makes you smile, doesn't it? And we're healing chaos, right? You know, I think the last few years have really been chaotic for a lot of people. There's been a lot to heal from. And sometimes we can get in a chaotic cycle in our life and we don't know how to get out of it sometimes. So we're healing that propensity. We're learning how to attend to things in a different way so it doesn't turn into chaos, right? Right, we're headed into a period of great success. We're going to have some adventures, go on some adventures, do some things. You know, you might feel like you're in a frozen tundra right now, but Spirit wants you to be still, get quiet in it, so you can get some communication from them. You are elevating your energy and going through a spiritual gateway right now. You may feel more tired and need more rest and sleep. Have good nutrition. Make sure you stay hydrated, okay? You are on a spiritual journey here, a self-discovery journey, a transformative journey, a healing journey. And you are part of a community, growing a community. And look at that rainbow, spiritual, transformative energy coming into this community. And courage. It's going to take a great deal of courage for you to release this energy and stay on this path you've chosen, okay? To be the leader, to be the starseed, to be the spiritual guru for someone somewhere in your life, to take on that role and to fulfill your destiny. It's going to take great courage. All right. All right, everyone. Welcome to December. Now fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. Hello, December. All right, everyone. Have a good week ahead, and I will see you in the next reading. And I want to express my gratitude for each and every one of you and helping my channel grow. I so appreciate you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Sending love and light to all. Bye-bye.